Hey, good morning, and welcome to Roundtable Healing Arts. I'm Eric Tao, Shamanic practitioner and Reiki master, and this is your Earth reading for Monday, March 9th, 2026. The moon is waning gibbous at 69%. Our season is blustery winds time. The seasonal direction is the east for awakening, movement, and new ideas, and the lunar direction is west for reflection, wisdom, and interpretation. The Earth web phase is distillation, perspective, and meaning emerging. So the moon continues its graceful waning and is now moving deeper into the wisdom phase of the lunar cycle. At 69% illumination, the emotional brightness of the full moon has softened considerably, allowing insight to settle into perspective. Meanwhile, the Earth remains in blustery winds time, which is the season known for stirring movement in both the natural world and in the human mind. So the winds of early spring move thoughts, plans, and conversations into motion. So today the Earth web holds a powerful blend of energies. A seasonal current that's east for awakening, curiosity, and forward movement, and a lunar current of west for reflection and understanding and interpretation. And so when we have the east winds meeting the west waters, the result is a clarifying insight. So you may notice today something that puzzled you recently is suddenly starting to make sense. A conversation may be revealing deeper meaning. A plan or idea may be becoming more refined. A calmer perspective could be coming to you about something that really felt intense last week. So if you're feeling reflective but mentally active, you're in tune with the Earth web. And this is a day when ideas begin to mature into wisdom. Our totem medicine is for the west direction. So during the waning moon, the west direction totems guide the medicine of the day. And our primary totem today is the crow, which represents sacred law and the ability to see patterns in experience. A crow helps us to recognize how events fit into a larger story. Crow medicine asks us what pattern is revealing itself right now. And the supporting totem is the owl, who brings deep perception and quiet wisdom. Owl reminds us that truth often becomes visible when we step back from the emotional intensity of a situation. And Owl asks, what deeper understanding is becoming visible now? The medicine focus and daily anchor, because the moon is waning today, it draws from that west direction plant and stone allies. So our plant allies are chamomile for encouraging emotional digestion and calm reflection, holy basil for supporting clear awareness while insight settles into understanding, and mugwort, which enhances intuition and dream awareness, especially during these reflective lunar phases. Our stone allies are smoky quartz for grounding lingering emotional intensity and stabilizing our perspective, and amethyst for supporting spiritual insight and deeper interpretation. Lapis lazuli encourages honest self-reflection and wise communication. Our body focus is on the diaphragm for releasing emotional tension, the shoulders, which will soften as this intensity fades, and the brow relaxing as understanding replaces mental strain. And the waning gibbous moon reminds us that wisdom appears when we allow our experience to settle. So today may reveal lessons that were not obvious earlier in the lunar cycle, so you may want to pay attention to subtle realizations and quiet moments of clarity that should be appearing. The moon is helping you to separate lasting truth from temporary emotion. The daily guidance for walking today favors thoughtful conversation, journaling or reflection, noticing patterns in recent experiences, refining plans rather than launching new plans. So you'll want to avoid rushing decisions, reopening emotional conflicts unnecessarily, or dismissing subtle insights that you're feeling. The waning moon works best with patience and observation. Our potential obstacle today is trying to force clarity before understanding what has fully matured. And some conscious ways to step through and get away from some of that. You want to step back and just sort of observe before reacting to things. Make a little space to allow ideas to settle naturally. And just trust that your insight will deepen with time. May the waning moon soften the brightness of recent revelations. May the crow reveal patterns moving quietly through your life. May owl guide your understanding toward deeper wisdom. And as the moon slowly releases its light, may you keep the truth, release the intensity, and walk forward gently wiser. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming by.